I am Uncle Bull Cow, and today we're gonna play a little game. That's right, Uncle Bull Cow, breakfast with the bull, light breakfast. I mean, light breakfast. I don't have enough potatoes to really coat my stomach, but I'm gonna get into some pods. And I had cap cramps in the middle of the night last night, bad. So that's twice in 1 week, and I haven't had cap cramps in about 6 months. I'm doing something wrong. Anyways, this is Guess That Pepper, episode 2. So we did episode 1 last night, me and Mrs. Bull Cow. It was pretty cool, man. I think all peppers were guessed. Yes, we did that one live. So, what I want you to do is comment below now, because this one's going to actually be uploaded. So, comment below which pepper you think that this is. I'm going to do 3. First one's going to be very easy. And I'm going to explain the color because this darn camera doesn't pick up the color right sometimes. So, this is red. This is real red. All right. You bite into it. It's sweet. I've actually never tried this pepper fresh. It's my daughter's plant. So if you've been paying attention, there's a hint right there because my daughter only has one plant. Actually, it's 2 plants growing out of one pot of the same pepper. Like a science experiment we're doing. What I've found is if you grow 2 plants in the same pot, you'll get pods, but they'll be small. Smaller. I don't think the yields are as good either, but we're experimenting. I got some of mine in two of them in one pot, and I'm not liking the results. No heat. Let's eat the rest of that. I'm in the placenta. Okay. Very sweet. There's almost like a fruitiness or tropical flavor in there. I did review the powder to this that was sent to me by Jimmy Pickles. Comment below if you know what that pepper is. It does have a little bit of heat. Not much. I grew it for my daughter, Eliza, who doesn't like heat. The baby likes heat. Eliza doesn't. Man. All right, let me get a little bite of food in my stomach before I move on, because what I'm going to move on to is going to wreck my stomach if I don't have any food on it. Original Monster Mash right here. It's the first batch of the season. I made other variations because I only have the peppers for this so long that it lasted us. I mean, we were able to have it for 11 months, 10 months. And there's not much of a variation because Monster Mash is a conglomeration of a whole bunch of Super Hots. There's one pepper in it, though, that makes the original distinct from the other versions. And it's in there. And it tastes awesome. Wow. Pepper number 2. Mrs. Bull Cow. I'm going to go with the smaller one. I have 2 of them here. If you've been paying attention, this is a chocolate pod that Mrs. Bull Cow told me to grow. Mrs. Bull Cow only likes very few chocolate pods. She likes this one. We reviewed this last year. Can you guess this pepper? Comment below right now. I'll eat the smaller one. I think Johnny Scoville has one of these. Oh my gosh. Little tiny bite. The capsaicin shoots up your nose somehow. See? Wow. Classic chocolate pod taste. It's not like floral and bitter like a chocolate apocalypse or a chocolate bootleg. Those peppers are terrible. I will not eat them ever. It's hot. It's real hot. I don't think it's as hot as a bootleg or a chocolate apocalypse, but it's got good heat. Not a bad flavor for chocolate pod. Um, whew, this one was hot. But we actually, when we reviewed it last year, we had a whole bunch of them. When we were done, we were cutting them open and seeing that there was a lot of oils in them, and it was very consistent. Maybe that's when I bit into it. Like when capsaicin like went up my sinuses. That's a hot son of a gun right there. Wow. Not much is known about that pepper. Very, 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 very rare. I actually got a box of pods. Big old box from I got on Mississippi, and there was a bunch of those in there. And he had them labeled, and Mrs. Bocal wanted me to grow it, so I saved the seeds and grew it out. People have been asking me about it. What is it? I'm like, I don't know. They always grow small. They don't get no bigger than this. This is the biggest one I've seen. All the ones we had last year were small. My ear's burning right now. Oh gosh. Gotta be careful. Wow. And then I drink water like a fool. Like last night, it wrecked me. Yeah, I woke up with calf cramps. I've never woke up with them. If I've ever got them, it was early, right after I ate something, and I started eating some more food, and they went away quick. I woke up, I was like, ah! Damn! Ah! Why'd I do that damn water? Did you guys guess peppers number 1 and 2? Hope you did. Comment below. Hit that like button too. Pepper number 3. Haven't had this pepper but only once, and that was a year ago. Maybe 11 months or 10 months, something like that. The peach pod. The camera doesn't do it any justice, but it's a light peach. That's why. There's some peach pods that border on orange, like my Super Gross. They actually do turn pretty orange, fully ripe or a little extra ripe. Some other peach ones that are just, a dark, true peach color. You got ones that are lighter. This is a lighter one. It just looks too white on the camera. It's not, trust me. Do I have a white pepper here? No, this one's not white either. No, that's the white one. That's not fully white. It's yellowish white. Oh. Comment below. Peach pod. And it has the word peach in the name of it. Give you another hint. There's only one letter besides the word peach. Woo! If you guess this one, you're good. This unknown is very rare. Here we go. Oh man, hot right off the bat. Has a very intensified peach pod flavor. Very strong. Not too fond of the flavor that much on that one. I only grew one plant of it. People that love peach pods will love it. I like some peach pods, but most of them, they're just not my cup of tea. They're not bad. They're not like a chocolate pod, but they're, I don't know. The ones I don't like the most is chocolate. Then peach and mustards are about tied for second to last place. Although I've had good pods of both. It's just, I think the peach pods are very overrated. A lot of people just grow them for the color, the look of them. But hey, to each his own. I'm not bashing you. This one is wrinkly, bumpy, kind of foamy, like a SpaceX. I don't know if you guys ever had a SpaceX. That's another very rare one that I see hardly anybody growing. My growing partner has one plant that I gave him of that. And, yeah. All right, did you guys guess those 3 peppers? I very highly doubt anyone can get all 3 of those. But if you go back and look at my old videos from last September, you'll be able to figure it out. Uncle Bull Cow, Guess That Pepper, episode 2. We're out of here. Peace.